tell a friend to tell a friend. The Do It All Haul is in. And we are back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special build, man. This build is special because we have a stretch 4 build, right? With Hall of Fame rebound chaser and a 93-point shot, man. So you have elite shooting and elite rebound on this build. You will be able to block some shots too, and you will be able to finish. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. We are going to power forward position 2 to handle your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is, man. It's like button time. 50 likes is the goal, man. We need to bump that thing up to 100 because I have almost 14,000 subscribers on this channel. So 50 likes shouldn't be that hard. But this build right here is 7 foot tall, right? 270 pounds. We did that to get the rebounding back. 7'1" on the wingspan. We did that to get the 3-point shooting, and the built body shape is if you care, because I still don't care about that body shape. Let's go. And as you guys can see, we are going to start with the finishing on this build. There's certain things you can and can't do on this build, so we want to make sure that we can keep the stretch 4 name, because it's kind of like a catfish build. People are going to think of a stretch glass cleaner when they see this build, but it's really just a stretch 4, but with great rebounding. Okay, so for the close shot, we're going to get that up to a 75. We want fast twitch on silver, man. It's a very important badge. I hate the fact that it's tier 3, but hey, it is what it is. For the driver layup, we're going to get that up to a 71. And the 71 on the driver layup is not like super high. If you want that that acrobat on silver, you got to take your driver layup to a 76. And we only took it to a 71. You can try to take it up high if you want to. We're not necessarily worried about acrobat with this particular build. For the driver done, we're going to get that up to 80. Now, I wanted it higher, but 2K kept changing the name, so we had to leave it at an 80. And we still get posterized on this build. We still get limitless takeoff, and we get fearless, so you should be good. For the standard dump, we're going to get that up to an 80, which is not bad at all. The post control is a 40. That's what it went to on its own. And we do get 16 finishing badges for this particular build. And I would use fast twitch, rise up, posterizer, slithery, fearless, and limitless takeoff. So let's see. That would be 6, 12, 15, 16 with slithery, if I didn't say that, 18 with fearless, and 20 with slithery, with limitless takeoff. Okay, and we got 16. We'll get a +6, so they'll put us over what we need to be a great finisher with this build. But let's go ahead and get into the best part, which is the green bean make your girl scream badge. A 93-point shot on this build. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, can leave you open with this particular build. For the mid-range shot, we're gonna get that up to an 80, so we can get 24 of them things, man. You know what I'm talking about? And the free throw is a 68. So with 24 badges, man, you got a little wiggle room to do what you need to do. If you want to test some badges out, you can test some badges out. If you want to just go crazy with the Hall of Fame badge, you can, because you do get a lot of Hall of Fame badges. But me personally, I would go with corner specialist. I would use limitless range. I would use catch and shoot. I'm not a fan of dead eye like that. You know, you can use it if you want to. I like Claymore. I would use blinders before dead eye. Guard up does work too if you want to use that badge. I would also go with amped, and everything else is just icing on the cake. Now, I don't do the fading threes. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You know, I like to keep it real. I like to play my game, and I don't like to play other people's game. You know, so all that fading at the 3-point line, I don't do that. You know, but to each his own. So with those 24, I think you're good. And once you're able to core tier 3 badge, which I think catch and shoot would be a lot easier to core, or maybe even corner specialist, is totally up to you, whichever you decide to choose. You'll get a +7 or a +8. That's totally up to you. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now, with this build, we're not necessarily worried about dribbling. If you want to size up and do all that stuff right there, man, you could take your ball handle, your speed with ball up. I don't know how you play, but I wouldn't say go out there be trying to dribble. I'm giving you just enough ball handler to get to the rim and dunk. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have any ball handler or whatever, you're gonna just like pick your dribble up automatically, because you can't dribble. And it's easy for somebody to make you pick your dribble up when your ball handle is low. So be on the lookout for that. For the pass accuracy, we're going to get that up to a 76. A 76 is okay. You know what I'm saying? You do get break starter on goal. That's the badge we are looking for. And, you know, that's the badge we really want to focus on, because when you get the rebound, you're going to be able to kick the ball up the court. Now, vice grip is a badge that I did want you guys to have, but you need a 50 ball handle to at least get it on bronze. or whatever, and you need a 45 post control to get it on bronze. But we good, man. You know, brake starter, handle for days, clamp brake. If you want to use those badges, you can, and that's totally up to you if you want to go that route. But make sure you have this brake starter on your build, because you do have good rebounding, and you know you want to get the ball to your teammates on time, on target, on the fast break. Okay, so that's very important. But let's get into the defense and the rebounding badges. Now, this part of the build was okay. You know, you have to keep in mind that you have to do certain things in order to keep certain names, if that makes sense to you guys, because a lot of people come in the comments talking crazy when they're not in the builder every day. I'm in the builder every single day, trying to find new and improved builds each season for you guys, and I hope you can appreciate that. But a lot of people come in the comments that don't have any facts. You know, I like facts. I like to deal with facts. You know what I'm saying? So creating this build a certain way will change the name. So we're going to take the interior defense to an 80. Now, me personally, I wouldn't suggest having low interior defense like this. I would go at least to an 85, 86, or maybe even somewhere around an 88, you know what I'm saying, like for the interior defense. But I'm not saying you can't get it done with an 80, but keep in mind, this build is a power forward. It's not a center, okay? So you shouldn't be the primary center for your team unless 2K just playing crazy, because they do me like that all the time. When I play on my center, they put me at power forward, and when I play on my power forward, they put me at center, which is really, really stupid, and I don't like that. That's why I really play with my guard, so I know for a fact I'll be at the 1 or at least the 2 you know, and I don't like that. That's why I play with that build. So for the perimeter defense, we're going to get that to a 54. And that will allow us to get that extra badge, as you can see. Not saying you're going to get clamps, you're going to get minutes, you can't get ankle braces either. We're doing that to get an extra badge and get a little lateral quickness on the build. For the steal, we're going to get that to a 32. Nothing to talk about there. For the block, we're going to get that block to at least a 93. I always try to get my block to at least a 93, man. I have seen people take their block to a 90. Why? Just take it to a 93 so you can get anchor on gold, you can get pogo on gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, those two badges are very important. Then you get Hall of Fame chase down artists, man. Hall of Fame chase down artists is a really, really good badge, and I advise you guys to have that on your centers or power forwards or whatever. For the offensive rebounding, now we can only get this to a 70 without changing the name to a stretch glass cleaner. We don't want that name, okay? So that's why we're able to get the defensive rebounding to a 99 and leave the offensive rebounding at a 70. I don't like that, me personally, but you know, I just did that to be different with this build, but you still get Hall of Fame rebound chasers. So that's what I was talking about. I would go with that badge. I would go with pogo. I would go with anchor, chase down, box, and probably workhorse, and everything else just icing on the cake. But look at the combination: 16, 24, 9, and 25. Not bad at all. For the physicals, we're going to get that speed to a 65. Acceleration is a 50. Strength, we're going to get that strength up to an 86. Really good strength on this build. Not bad. Vert 75, of course. And the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have sharpshooting, rim protector, rebounding, okay? You can choose what you want to choose. That's totally up to you. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of Derek Coleman, Jaren Jackson, and we got Evan Mobley, man. Not bad combination. Not a bad combination right there. Stretch 4 is the build name. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and I'm out of here, man. Ciao.